everybody? Welcome back to We the Champs. You know, the finest sports show on turf, on the court, in the pool, on the mats, everywhere you go. I'm your host, Jay.
It's your boy, Jay. What up? It's
yes,
good.
We're having good times around here.
NFC Championship.
AFC Championship, all that.
Championship.
Yes, sir. So we about to get into the mix, but before we get into it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Hey, we all good.
Comment.
Don't forget to share. We got it going on here. So, yes.
Let's get into some football.
Let's talk some good football, boy. So, yeah, we had a great divisional round. You guys, I'm pretty sure most of y'all caught that episode previously. But let's make some previews, some predictions, and some wagers for this game we have coming up this weekend. Man, Jay, which one should we start it off with first? Go ahead.
Pop that thing off with a big dog NFC Championship game.
Ooh.
Got the 49ers marching up to the Philadelphia Eagles. What's they field called?
Lincoln Field.
Mm-hmm. Take on Jalen Hurts. Jalen.
Yes, sir.
Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown and Smith and Golder and Jason Kelsey and Lane Johnson, Darius Slay,
yes,
Bradbury.
Great.
Oh, I can go through the whole roster right now, bro.
So the Eagles sit as a -2.5 favorite for this weekend. Now over and under is 46. This is going to be a tough game. So a lot of common talk you're hearing is, these are two pretty much even rosters, very physical teams.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But I'm going to call this game the Battle in the Trenches. That's the title of this one, Battle in the Trenches. You know what I'm saying?
Big game.
So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I have the Eagles winning the spread and covering. -2.5 points here. I feel like this game, the Eagles are going to keep them at arm's length. The difference is this game is going to be the play of the quarterback and the plays they can make on the outside position, that wide receiver. You can match up their wide receiver groups. I mean, Jay here we're going back and forth here. I'm like, they definitely had the better playmakers on the Philadelphia Eagles side with Devonta Smith and A.J. Brown. A 1A receiver and a 1B receiver. They're going to be hard to beat on the outside by Chardavius Ward, and what's the other cornerback's name?
Jimmy Ward.
No, Chardavius Ward, and what's the other guy's name? You don't even know the man's name. I can tell you who's playing on the Eagles side. We got Mr. Bradbury and Big Pace Slay out there. Come on now. But yeah, this is a really tough game. Battle of the Trenches, like I said. The 49ers defense, that defensive line is very formidable. Offensive line, very, very formidable with Trent Williams on the left side, anchoring down the left tackle. He's probably going to be matched up against Hassan Reddick. But you're not just going against Hassan Reddick, my man. You're going against Jordan Davis, Brandon Graham here, freaking Fletcher Cox. Fletch! They got the dogs out, man. Purdy's going to have to play a really nice game here. And, hey, if Jalen Hurts is running, I trust Jalen Hurts running around the field more than I trust Brock Purdy. And another reason why I'm going with the Eagles here is because it's a historical trend.
Oh, God.
Jay, can you tell me, when's the last time you remember a rookie quarterback playing in the Super Bowl?
It doesn't happen, Jay.
It doesn't happen. So, what makes you think this is going to happen now? Brock Purdy, man, you've been standout. You've been playing really good, but you're going to lose this game this weekend, 27-17. I'm sorry. All right. What you got for me?
So you're going to take the under, too?
Yes, sir.
Jay. All right. First off.
Actually, I'm sorry. 30-17.
Jay. First off, America, let me tell you why this guy is going for the Eagles. It's because the quarterback has the same name as him. All right.
Hey, man, if your name is Jalen, you're a winner.
That's the only reason why he's going for the Eagles. Now, let's dive deep into this, all right? You touched on everything that we already know. Good stuff. These are two very well matched up teams, okay? They're similar in a lot of ways. Running game, check. Playmakers, check. Strong defenses, check. Battles won in the trenches. All right, cool. What's one thing that the Eagles do extremely well that opens up their game, Jalen?
They run the ball.
Who's one of the best running defenses in the league?
San Francisco.
San Francisco allows 90 rushing yards per game. All right. That's healthy. That's postseason included too. Okay. The Eagles allow 118 rushing yards a game.
All right.
This is a problem because the Niners run the ball just as well as the Eagles run the ball.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
They
can run. All right, they can run as many yards, but it's not as difficult.
Hear
You
me
don't
out.
have. You don't have the quarterback
Listen,
on design runs.
It's my turn now. Skip Bayless will say.
They don't have the quarterback on design runs.
It's
like
my
the Eagles
turn
do.
now, Jalen.
Go ahead.
It's my turn. All right.
All right, man. All right.
So this is the battles of the trenches. Eagles O-line versus Niners D-line. Niners D-line O-line versus Eagles. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, this game is going to come down to who can make the quarterback turn the ball over.
And guess what, guys? The Eagles rarely turn the ball over.
But they will this time. They turned the ball over against the Commanders. You remember that L they took?
That was.
All right.
2 fumbles.
Here we go.
2 fumbles.
The Niners are going to stop this running attack by the Eagles because that opens up everything. They're going to force Jalen Hurts to use his arm. This is the game that I've been waiting on, people. The game where Jalen Hurts proves to us that he can win a game by going through the air. I'm not talking about these RPOs, which they have the secondary to line up with those 1A, 1B receivers. Tre'Davious Ward, Jimmy Ward.
They have the all-pro safety.
They have a Pro Bowl safety. Yes. They got 2 of the best.
However, the other guy, he struggles with number 1 receivers, as we've seen. Number 7 and number 1.
No, he doesn't. No, they don't. No, they don't.
No, they don't. Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Either way, the Eagles, they do a lot of short yardage throws. And you don't want to throw the ball in between Fred Warner and Greenlaw. The Niners cover a lot of field, Jay. All right? Jalen Hurts got his hands full. Miles Sanders got his hands full. The entire offense has their handfuls. And I'm not saying the Eagles won't do the same thing on defense, but the Niners will force a turnover from Jalen because Kyle Shanahan will be in Brock Purdy's ear. Hey, take the smartest play. If you don't get nothing, throw the ball away. They're going to eat the clock. These are 2 time of the possession teams. What did I say? When it's 2 similar teams equally matched, it's going to come to
which not equally matched.
They are equally matched. Which coach is better?
Nick Sirianni.
Kyle Shanahan. We know it too. So I'm taking the Niners to cover. This game will go under because of the top defenses. Brock Purdy will break the little rookie quarterback never making the Super Bowl. I'm going Niners. My prediction is the Niners making the Super Bowl. I'm sticking to it.
What's your score?
I actually don't have a score.
Give us one. Off rip. Come on now. Gotta come ready, Freddie.
23-17.
23-17? All right.
Those Eagles gonna get shut down.
Bro.
Out.
Well, I can't wait for you to be...
I
can't wait for him to be wrong.
Out.
Can't wait for this man to be wrong.
I mean, I don't see why the Niners are such underdogs to you.
They're playing in Philly, man.
Who cares?
It's a tough place to play at.
Who cares? Look, the weather, 48 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the high. I checked the weather report. I ain't checking for that Buffalo and Bengals game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is it not alarming the Eagles give up 118 yards on the ground to CMC, to Debo? You make it seem like the Eagles got way more playmakers. CMC, Debo, Ayuk, George Kittle.
Man, on to the next game.
Who are the Eagles linebackers?
Damn.
They gonna have to run with 85, bro. They don't. I mean, we talk about big play Slay and Bradbury, but it's not like they
got Vontae Maddox back there too in the secondary.
But it's not like Purdy is even looking for Ayuk on all those plays. It's Debo, CMC, and Kittle. That's all middle of the field type thing. As long as if Purdy doesn't have time to throw, then we're in trouble.
That's what's gonna happen.
No, because they
gotta keep his jersey. He's not gonna be able to keep his jersey clean. They're gonna wear white. That jersey's gonna be dirty
It
in that
doesn't
grass.
matter. They're gonna run the ball against his 118 yards per game Eagles defense. The Eagles gonna be low. We trying to sack the quarterback. They shooting the gaps, overshooting, and Debo coming up the middle, thumping. Huh. Right on CMC thumping. Huh. Y'all, those Eagles in trouble, bro.
Niners fan. All right,
Those Eagles
see.
are in trouble, bro. That's how I see it.
They're the first game. Yes, they're the first game Sunday too.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. Woo. I'm gonna be ready.
Philly, you're going home. I'm sorry to say, you're going home.
All right. So moving on, we're gonna go over here to the other conference, and I believe we might have different opinions on this one as well. We have the Cincinnati Bengals traveling to Arrowhead Stadium to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. We have the Chiefs favored by one.
What's the Chiefs Stadium called?
Arrowhead.
Burrowhead. What's it called?
Arrowhead,
It's called
bro.
Burrowhead.
Get out
bro.
my damn face, man. All right.
Burrowhead.
The Chiefs are a -1 favorite, and the over and under is 47. Go ahead, man. You lead it off.
I'll take this shit, man. All right. I honestly, I didn't come up with the Burrowhead thing. The Bengals are already calling it Burrowhead because of Burrow's success against Mahomes and his home field. All right. Chiefs are -1 favorite with an over under 47. Let's see, I went Bengals money line last week. I'm going Bengals money line this week, all right? The Bengals, I'm going to cut right to the cheese, cut right through it. The Bengals are just a better overall team. Top to bottom, offense and defense. I believe the Bengals are better offensively. They have better weapons.
Chiefs is the #1 scoring team in the league.
I don't care about that. They got better weapons. They got more weapons. And the quarterback can go toe-to-toe with the best quarterback in the league. You got a quarterback that can go toe-to-toe with Mahomes, and you got better weapons? What's that telling you, Jay? That mean they got a shot, bro. I'm taking Burrow and the Bengals. Little contradiction to what I predicted earlier, but that's all right. The Bengals defense can cover this Chiefs offense. Mahomes is giving me ankle concerns. I know everybody's acting like it's okay, but I've turned my ankles multiple times. I mean, I don't have the little drugs they be shooting up, but he's not at 100%, okay? He's going to have a tough time with his Bengals secondary, tough time against his Bengals defense. Mm-hmm. The only concern I have is Chris Jones.
Chris Jones?
Chris Jones
is another fella along that line too.
One-man wrecking crew.
Frank Clark.
And what's the one way to stop Burrow is if you sack him, you gotta sack him at least 5 times. And sometimes that ain't even enough. But I believe the Bengals just have enough to beat this Chiefs team. The Chips, Andy Reid. They just got they're their kryptonite, bro. They got their number. They're just top to bottom, bro. I don't see any weaknesses on this Bengals team. I'm taking the Bengals to win it. I called the under. Money line, under. I'm going to go Bengals 24, Chiefs 21.
21?
And I think that's the score it was last year.
They only scored 3 touchdowns?
Yeah.
All right.
You think they're going to score more than 3?
Yeah, man.
The Chiefs took out a Jaguars team that you already know how I feel about the Jaguars being in the divisional playoffs.
He doesn't like the Jaguars.
I do like the Jaguars, but come on, the Chiefs had the easiest team to beat out of all the teams that are here now. I will take the Giants over the Jaguars. Mm-hmm. And I would take.
Since when? Why? Hold on. Where's this coming from? How would you take the Giants over the Jaguars?
I think the Giants would beat the Jaguars if they play head up. Since right now.
Man, he full of it, y'all.
I'm serious.
If it's not high flying, ball throwing, he's not into it. All right. I done let you go on your little tangent or whatever the hell you want to call it. But let's be real here, man. Mahomes ain't going down to Burrow again. We know who the best quarterback in the business is. Patrick. What's
Patrick's middle name?
Levante?
No.
Hey, bro, you got it. That boy's name Patrick. He got a black ass middle name. It's like Levon or Levante.
Lamont.
Patrick, find it for me. What is it?
Patrick Lamont Mahomes.
Hold on. We need this, guys, real quick.
I got you. It's coming. Patrick LeVon
Mahomes II. Man, let me tell you, this is the best quarterback on the league. Sprained ankle, broken leg, torn ACL, MCL, one eye, no eyes, deaf, can't feel, smell. Patrick Mahomes gonna show up, y'all. Difference in this Mahomes boy from the last year. Mahomes boy didn't go through that skid like he usually does, just throwing picks. Or how Colin said, his mechanics are all off. Andy Reid has to whip him back. We haven't seen that Mahomes boy all year. Man, granted, they had a little hiccup early this season against the Colts, but nobody remembers that game.
I do.
That's whatever.
I do.
But anyways, man, I feel like this is going to come down to the wire. So why not take the money line? Why not take the Chiefs -1 here? I had the final score 31-34 Chiefs. And I believe my homeboy is going to be playing hero ball. Him and Travis Kelce are going to get it done. And with that 31-34 score, I'm taking the over in this for sure.
Over?
Yes.
You know, the last 3 times they haven't even...
I don't give a damn about the last 3 times, bro. That's just like you saying that's the same thing as the rookie in the Super Bowl thing. That's the same thing. So you contradiction what you said.
No, if
bro.
I can't use it here, why do you use it in general then?
Well, all right, so you saying what I'm saying about the rookie quarterback in the Super Bowl is valid.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
All right.
If you're using that, in the past, they've never been over that much.
I mean,
it's a trend, bro. It's a trend.
Their offense, you're taking them to score more points when their offense was better last year.
The offense,
Mahomes wasn't hurt this year, and you're going to tell me
the offense wasn't better last year.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
They had Tyreek Hill. That's better.
No, it's not.
That's better.
Look at this year, man. They got to
bro.
You know one thing that's so underrated about this Chiefs team this year is this running game. They have a stable of backs. Jared McKinnon, freaking Ronald Jones is on this roster in that stable too, and who knows when he's gonna get out there. And Isaiah rookie Pacheco, this man is killing it. How many yards? Yeah, 111. Yards last week for 12 carries
against the sorry ass Jaguars.
But have you see this man run the ball? You seen this rookie carry the ball?
Jaguars.
His Jaguars made it to the divisional round. How you gonna call him sorry?
They sorry as fuck.
How you gonna call him sorry? They beat his Chargers. How you gonna call him sorry?
Chargers.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not my Chargers.
Hey, look, they beat the Chargers. How you gonna call him sorry? Come on, man. You sound really.
I think you're underrating this Bengals defense.
I'm not underrating this defense.
Yeah,
I know what Patrick Mahomes is, and I know what he brings.
He got
to
a
the
hurt
table.
ankle.
Look, man, we got Patrick Mahomes boy out here, Andy Reid, Travis Kelce.
He only has one guy that can kill them, and that's Kelce. You think Kelce gonna have 14 receptions?
Hey, this is strength in numbers.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes. Travis Kelce could have 14 catches.
No,
you know why?
No.
The Bengals have one of the lowest rates against tight ends this season. Dalton Schultz had 5 receptions, 35 yards, and a touchdown. Granted, he went 5 catches, 5 completions for 10 attempts, but hey, that just goes to show you right there.
In week 2?
No, last week.
Dalton Schultz?
Damn.
Dawson
I'm
Knox.
talking about a different team, bro. I'm sorry, y'all.
Dawson Knox.
No, bro. I'm talking about the 49ers right now.
Oh, okay. Look at I'm trying to throw out, trying to knock my
49ers
Bengals off.
right now.
Look, this Bengals defense is not worried about no Kelce. I mean, ain't no Hill out there. You want us to be worried about MVS?
MVS.
Ain't nobody worried about that man. That man.
Juju.
Ain't nobody worried about that man.
Juju Smith-Schuster. Come on now. They better be worried.
Mahomes.
Kadarius Toney.
Mahomes gonna have.
We're gonna see some ring around the rosy out there, man. Come on now.
They better not do no ring around the rosy against this Bengals team. The Chiefs know what's up, bro. Andy Reid knows what's up.
That's why Andy Reid gonna bust their ass.
Oh man, so we went complete opposites both ways here.
We did.
I mean, I can see the Eagles. I feel better. I feel more. I feel the most confident the Bengals will win out of everything.
Bengals?
I mean, I can see the Eagles beating the Niners, but I don't see the Chiefs destroying the Bengals. I
I
don't
said they were going to destroy him.
I don't see
said
them
30.
beating them.
I said this one's going to be a cruncher.
So you see the Chiefs putting up 34 points on the Bengals. The Bengals don't even give up that many points.
They got to give it up this Sunday.
Not till I hurt Mahomes. He is hurt. You know that, right?
Man, hurt, skirt. Man.
It matters, bro.
Throw it in the dirt.
You think Mahomes gonna be out there
It's my homeboy.
hobbling on one foot like he was? Nah. He know better than that.
Come on now.
No, he won't.
Come on now.
You know he won't do that.
You know what Mahomes do, boy. Don't play.
Yeah, I know he lose against Burrow.
That's all Hall of
I ain't
Fame.
even go on no Burrow rant. I saved you. I spared you here, bro. And then we talking about a bad Chiefs secondary against Chase and Higgins and them boys. Mixing. Bro, come on, man. The Bengals are better. They're a better team. Period.
We gonna see.
Don't your boy Colin got a number one?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Hey, look, I got the Eagles number one. But anyways,
y'all heard it here first.
so
I
a
know
review of that. So my picks, Jay's picks, take the Eagles to cover -2.5 and take the over. Oh, what did I say? No, that's the under. Take the under in the Eagles. Or what did I say? I said 30,
under?
30-17.
Yep.
That's the over.
That's the over, okay.
Mm-hmm. I
The Niners are only going to score 17 points.
Yeah, man. All right. And for
Really?
the Chiefs, I have to take the Chiefs to cover and take the over of 47. And what are your picks?
I'm going 49ers to cover this 2.5. As a matter of fact, go Niners money line. Niners money line. Go under, though. All right. I don't remember the score. I think it was 23-17. Eagles going to score 17, not the Niners. Bengals money line. I have to go under, bro. I don't see these two teams doing a shootout like they thought they would in Burrowhead. So
I think this was going to be a shootout because everybody thought the Bills-Bengals game was going to be a shootout. I feel like we're destined for one, man.
A shootout?
I feel like we're destined for one, and this Bengals-Chiefs game is going to be that shootout.
Mahomes can't shoot out on that ankle.
All right, guys.
Y'all go sit here and act like a high ankle sprain just go away overnight. Y'all sit here and act like that.
All right, man.